Alright, hi. This is Adam's electrical locomotive project, and we see in this view, this is the AC counter EMF motor dynamic braking charging dual diodes, four traction motor. As you can see here, we have a flip flop sided. This is a flip flop for the all for the AC to run back to the shunt contactors, and which is the dual diodes right here in this green square with the diodes that I'm hovering over to, the voltage regulator. And then on the back side, this should be also flip sided. Now we'll move on to the terminal boards. This shows the references control cabinet terminal boards, and this one is the AC counter EMF. This shows the in the circles. Here's your control cabinet terminal boards, and then we'll move along to voltage regulator. When you go into the voltage regulator, you have an old card system for IBM computers. Basically, before computers were computers, there were card decks. This is the Wheatstone rectifier bridge fuse test, positive and negative, and jack meter. And you have a 3 silicone rectifier switch, capacitor, inductor, and resistor. And then on the bottom, there's a solenoid rectifier wall with a closed wall, and these. And then the terminal boards report to they're put in series or parallel, and then they're stacked through. They're filed like a deck of cards, and then on the top of the tester, we use this open circuit to close it on an AC to test where exactly pinpoint the problem. This is the AC counter for traction mold diode AC modifier rectifier bridge. I guess we looked at that. Looked at this one. This is the terminal board. Shows the location of the terminal boards. Yes. This is the AC counter EMF. Let's go. No. We're on AC counter modifier. This one is 6 traction motors. Given that the other set of transistors, here's your set of 2 transistors and a third one for the these are your transistors for your AC, and then that's grounded. There's 3 on each side. One at the end, 2 on the side. This shows the dynamic braking charge diodes. This one gives you the full circuit. The whole AC path for the flip-flops of the EMF on the traction motor for the dynamic braking. Alright, this is auxiliary generator voltage regulator starter switch, auxiliary generator fuse, rectifier bridge, resistor, generator field, auxiliary motor 1. Normally open, normally closed, generator field number 2. Alright, this shows the exciter generators. That's in your it's at your auxiliary exciter generators. Let me close some of these. See if we can't get them all in a good look at. That's a picture. That one doesn't. We'll close that one. Baby face was just a drawing. Alright, this shows your battery number 1 and number 2 on your electrical circuit. Notice the positives and negatives. There's a starting contactor shunt field, contactor, power contractor 1 and 2, shunt field, resistor, ground, rectifier, bridge, all that good stuff. So battery number 1 and 2 are in the red circles. Alright, this is the battery charging circuit. You have motors, transformer coil motors, adjustable resistor, latch, resistor for voltage, VRS from 2 voltage regulators, motor for current field, transmotor, resistor, motor putter. Alright, this shows the battery knife start switch, which is over here, which is underneath the floor. Cab light switch, double throw switch, light step lights, cab light switches over here, gauges, central trafficking master control shows forward, off, and reverse, stop 1 through 8 idle, and resistors, and then in the middle it shows the fuel cells. On the outside it has a double throw bridge, which means this is actually like 2 pressed on top, 1 over here, 1 on the right, and then so you have this is the exact opposite of this, but on the like 2 pressing pieces pressing together. When you have the double throw switch on the outside, it has adjustable resistor and capacitors. Alright, the contactor battery field shunts are right here by the battery. Contactor cranking is over here on the panel board right next to the battery. Power contactor 3 and 4, power contactor 1 and 2. Control mechanisms here. You see now that you have 3 control stands on a dual cab engine. Alright, it's eating up some of the I guess the external references. As soon as this pulls in, I'm going to cut the tape and we'll make a Alright, it shows the DC traction motor for dynamic braking circuit grid. Has see there are 3 different transformer motors here, and then an auxiliary 3 generator field motor for a blower motor. The M is the motor for the radiator, and then it has the resistor grids with the shunt contact resistor grid for the dynamic braking. Over here is the additional 3 traction motors, and we're going to cut the tape there, and we'll come back. Well, let's I'll continue. It wasn't letting me use this as a project, actually. Like, oh man. I lost the file format on me one time. Alright, we'll go to dynamic braking 6 resistor grid. As soon as that loads up, trying to recover it. I guess that's the same. We'll open up the dual engine switch generator. I might have to cut the tape. It seems like we're having some trouble running the program. Alright, we'll come back for tape 2.